Selamat pagi guys. Lanjut lagi push divisi ya guys pagi ini. Bang Aldi Aldo.
Well, good evening wherever you are this evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have started here. Played towards the other side. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. He is through here. And he was alert to it. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
Been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Maldini.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Gilberto Silva. That's been intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Thuram, Mbappe, Ribéry, Costa Curta. Now Saliba, Araujo, and he's on a charge. Thuram. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Divisi berapa mas? Divisi 1 mas. Divisi 1.
Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, good read. Ruben Neves. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Saliba. Son Heung-min. Gilberto Silva. And he's picked out the run. Shevchenko! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Shevchenko is offering a wry smile there.
Indonesia with their first. Massive lead! And that's caused a worry or two.
Gilberto Silva did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Shevchenko is onto it in a flash. Wilshere. Now Gilberto Silva. Shevchenko.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicked it back promptly. And the half-time whistle goes. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago. It's far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Indonesia playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Done delicately. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Ruben Neves. And it's Roberto Carlos. Ribéry. And the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Bellingham. He won't be happy with that one. Ribéry. Rummenigge. Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Son Heung-min. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Costa Curta.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Passing is crisp and sharp, and it's Cruyff. Has a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well seen, saw that coming.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's had a hit! Yes, he's done
Akhirnya
it!
guys.
Finally! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And it didn't take... So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense.
10
Boy, that
menit
was
akhir.
tense. The two sides separated. Game's only goal. Should better still... Well, good evening. It's the most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Shevchenko, he's got away. Son Heung-min. And they've been given a corner.
Nge-lag lawannya nih kayaknya.
Indonesia with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Just eases him off the ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Son Heung-min. Defending. Vieira concedes a free kick for that. That's a quick free kick. And it's Son Heung-min. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rummenigge! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Indonesia, a second corner now. Massive leap! It's in! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable... Can he finish? It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry.
There's the hit!
Alah, nggak cool.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Shevchenko is offering a wry smile there.
Well, the first goal... And he's heaved it away. Now it's Cruyff. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vieira. And it's Neymar. Neymar, oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Costa Curta. Shevchenko is onto it in a flash. Oh, that's a... And Shevchenko! It's there! And they're back in front!
Rummenigge very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Neymar with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Gilberto Silva, and it's Son Heung-min. Aims beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Hits one!
Nggak cool.
He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Costa Corta. That has not gone well. Cruyff. Cruyff. Oh, whoop! And the shot! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Kenapa Evan Windah susah nggak bang? Enggak sih, nggak susah.
Here we go again then. Vieira. Oh, good read. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Gilberto Silva. He's tried one!
Susah-susah gampang sih ya. Kadang kalau ketemu lawan yang bagus ya,
This is good pressing
ya
and
lumayan
short
susah.
bodies. Neymar threads one in.
Susah-susah gampang sih.
Shevchenko chasing after it. And here's Neymar. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Cruyff.
This is the time you need that pace.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Endo. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Apa?
Gilberto Silva. Indonesia finding their passes.
Apa?
Well, it didn't look good for a while,
Ning ndi?
but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Odong-odong ning
You
ndi?
know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Vieira is there to clear. That's been intercepted. Cantona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well seen. Saw that coming. Vieira. Gilberto Silva is there, and he can get that clear. Albertini.
Tahu berapa Evan Windah bang?
And it's Neymar.
Wah belum cek lagi sekarang ranking berapa. Aku main 2 akun sih. Mainin 2 akun aku. Buat jaga-jaga. Soalnya yang satunya imbang 2 kali ya. Kayaknya yang akun ini peringkat 65, yang akun satunya peringkat 12 apa ya?
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Van Nistelrooy.
Peringkat 65 tuh masih
Messi will not
harus
want to lose
waspada
out
sih
here,
soalnya
not against this
imbang 2
opponent.
kali, makanya
Messi!
kemarin
On
aku
the ball,
main
he can pounce on that.
akun
And
satunya.
it's in! Back to within one! Interesting! Some heroic keeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Abang dari mana bang? Aku dari Jogja.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Aku dari
This
Jogja
is
bang.
threatening to become a
Bang
really
Nope
good
dari
game.
mana bang Nope?
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Well, they've got it again. It's Salah! Magnificent! A finish of true class!
Jauh mantan.
breathing space. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager...
Mbappe! He's got a goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you...
And the referee brings it to a close. Indonesia can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets.
Nggak push event lagi kah Bang ntar? Nggak tahu. Kayaknya enggak. Kayaknya enggak sih. Udah aman sih, udah pasti lolos. Tapi bisa juga main nyobain yang Bayern Munchen. Gue 2 akun lolos semua kayaknya. Mantap. 2 akun lolos, mantap. Mati gimana yang jauh top 100?
Oh, good evening to
Iya ya, yang
yang
luar pulau. Tapi kayaknya nggak tahu sih berapa total. Yang kalau misal yang jauh.
Visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. But if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. York. That's a good ball out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, he's done very well to take that back. He's looking wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Can he find the finish?
Ini aku akun 3 ntar siang sebenarnya latihan sih. Kalau akun yang udah top 100 aku blunder, ntar di akhir malah jadi nggak lolos. Iya.
Beckham, the regular corner taker.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Takut blunder kalau yang udah top 100. Mending main dari awal.
Indonesia can counter promptly here. Well seen, saw that coming. York. Oh, good read. Rummenigge. Indonesia yet to have an attempt on goal. And that's a good chance to shoot! Cleared without complication. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Beckham. Mbappe. Looking for the runner. Now there's a fine ball. And the shots! Goal! Red! The breakthrough
Ayo guys,
strike!
habis ini. Ntar
Yeah, the right touch in moments
nyelesain
like
dulu,
that
ini
is
malah
key to what
ketinggalan nih.
follows. All very neat and tidy.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
That's been intercepted. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Shevchenko. Oh, super find.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that interception was most necessary. Rodri.
Kok situ ya?
Oh, easy pickings there. York. Rodri. Mbappe looking understandably energised after his goal. Spread out to the left. And there's the end of
Seru
the first
juga
half.
ternyata main
Well,
sama
there we are,
crossing. Dari awal
half-time.
mainnya
Both
futsal
teams
gue
headed
anti
to their
banget soalnya
respective
yang namanya
dressing room,
crossing.
and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been
Seru
just
ya,
one
seru.
thrilling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we
Bikin
may
kesel
see a
tapi.
very different side second half. We need
Bikin
to
kesel lawan. Delapan jam kali.
Go once more.
Indonesia need to get
8
the
jam
balance
deh
right
kayaknya.
to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented
Iya,
by
8 jam.
just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Nice ball. There's the shot.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tapi tergantung naik apa dulu. Kayaknya 8 jam sih tapi.
Beckham. And he cuts out the supply. Albertini. And it's Shevchenko.
Kalau naik kereta ya 8 jam.
Oh, good read. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Indonesia have a free kick.
Biar gak bosan main ini gameplay harus nyoba-nyoba sih. Gue udah 3 kayaknya. 4-2-2-2 main muter-muter, 4-3-3 main cepat sama formasi crossing. Oh iya bener sih, ya. Soalnya gampang lama-lama bosen sih. Kayak gitu-gitu aja mainnya.
De Jong. Van Basten.
Indonesia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And the shot!
Alah, malah
He has done it!
udah lagi.
2 up and threat threatening to pull clear. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Stade Rennais take a 2-goal lead. Things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Eto! They've scored!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Indonesia get themselves back into contention.
Memang berat bang
I think
kalau
they can
main pakai
sense a
pemain
comeback
epic
here, and so
semua.
can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Stade Rennais have their cleared without hesitation.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, that's fabulous. It's Eto! Another chance!
Nemu
He's
guys.
got a goal! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. De Jong with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't.
And the finish!
Comeback.
It's in!
Rating
And
berapa?
the
Aduh
game
lupa
is
aku
well
lagi.
and truly
2000
turned
berapa
on
gitu.
its head.
Belasan 2000.
Oh, that was such a
2016
smart exchange
apa ya?
of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
2016 kayaknya.
And he's done it again.
Iya sih,
He's
lebih
got his second.
pemain-pemainnya lebih berat daripada pakai pemain standar.
Well, there is activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Rodri. David Villa.
Oh, good spread.
Erdegaard. Now it's Iniesta. Cleared away. And it's Eto. Now it's Eto. And the referee brings it to a close.
Gara-gara itu masuk sama Van Basten. Ada super sub-nya semua dua itu. Kasih mabar Bang Vinkai. Ya kan 2016. Gas langsung masuk Bang Vinkai. Bang, oh tadi ada tanya. Bang, biaya kesananya ditanggung orang apa sendiri? Nggak tahu, besok lihat besok. Ya autentik. Lo dikira apa? Dikira Dream Team, autentik aja. Ya sekalian latihan. Halo Mas Zaidan, halo juga Mas Rana. Iya guys, kalian latihan. Gacha MSN nggak mas? Enggak gacha. Enggak gacha. Nyoba formasi. Oh, kirain spam crossing di authentic. Mau tes formasi spam crossing. Ya udah satu match authentic, satu match dream team.
Well, a very good wherever you are. I do hope that you could join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here. Not the Rafael Leao! So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for producing great wingers, Peter, and this fella, Rafael Leao, is another really good example. He likes to play down the middle, or he'll go to the left-hand side, wherever he can kind of get his run started. Once he finds that little bit of space, then it's all about using his pace and trickery, and he'll give any defence lots of problems.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Okafor. Now it's Rafael Leao. Hernandez. Rafael Leao. That's good play. Cleared away. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Bounce of passing here, really easy on the eye. Ødegaard. To Jorginho. Gabriel. Now Saliba. Timber. Benacer. And that's been intercepted. Ødegaard. To Havertz.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Hernandez. He's going to be disappointed with that. Timber. Ødegaard. Oh, nicely intercepted. Benacer. Saliba. Now Timber.
Saya ngincar BK buat crossing malah dapat Gilberto. Wah mantep juga tapi Gilberto itu.
And Gabriel.
Terus jadi gacha lagi nggak itu? Apa stop gacha? Lanjut dapetin Beckham nggak?
Benacer did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, that's a key interception. And that interception was most necessary. Very nicely done. Benacer. He's gone for goal!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Ødegaard to Havertz. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not put all of them trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Reflection. Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started. 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Nice sequence of passes, this. And it's Jorginho. And he was alert to it. Oh, good read. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Forwards and with intent. And he was quick to react. Ødegaard. Rice. Trossard. Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, well played.
Alah, nggak nyaut.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's a pretty loose pass. Rice. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Ødegaard. It's a good spell of possession, this.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Nice control. That is a brilliant interception. Referee looks at his watch.
Gilberto ngeri juga
and
secara
puts his
Vieira
whistle.
enak buat
Frustration,
motong-motong umpan. Iya,
exasperation,
Gilberto enak.
vexation, certainly from an attacking
GG
perspective.
Mas Winkai
Either
mantap.
side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. How would you sum
Lanjut Mas, ntar sisa 70-an spin. Iya, ntar aja. Aku lanjut push divisi dulu ya. Push 2 akun juga kah Bang Raven Winda? Ya, push 2 akun. Push 2 akun aku kemarin nge-push. Soalnya ya buat jaga-jaga aja biar pasti.
Well, a very most
Peringkat 12
pleasantly
kayaknya
clear
sekarang.
evening. Conditions
Peringkat
absolutely
12 kayaknya
beautiful.
sekarang.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And Shevchenko. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Chiesa. Bellingham. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nicely weighted ball. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Rummenigge. And Rummenigge!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Akun satunya aku tetap AC Milan. Aku ada 3 akun sih yang udah tak mainin sampai ke round 3 tuh. AC Milan 2, terus satunya Bayern Munchen. Udah sih kalau peringkat segitu mah udah pasti lolos.
Cafu. Rummenigge. Now it's Chiesa. Now that looks a decent ball. Cross goes in there. Cleared away. Great defending, strong and determined. Rummenigge. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rummenigge. Couldn't squeeze it through. Bellingham. He's been picked. Has a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Corner then.
Size really matters, and it make it matter now.
Cruyff can get it clear. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a half largely of crowd.
Iya benar, kalau agak males kalau ongkos sendiri. Benar, kalau ongkos sendiri agak males benernya aku.
Interesting half, just missing goals. So don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Kecuali kalau udah 8 besar apa 16 besar gitu enak tuh. Ini 100 coy. Bener, ongkos sendiri, duit habis, udah gitu waktu, capek juga.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals.
Iya benar, top 8-nya dibayarin.
For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then. Oh, given away. He is through here. And triumph! He's got away with one there. Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Tapi kalau bisa
Chiesa.
menang di
Oh,
sana
good
kan
read.
ya bagus ya, kalau bisa menang enak.
He's played him through.
Tapi resikonya kalau kalah itu.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just
Harusnya
freshen
gitu
things
sih.
up.
Siapa tahu besok rulesnya ganti.
Be disappointed with that.
Siapa tahu ada yang dari
Rummenigge unable
luar
to make it
pulau
happen
gitu
for
pada
all of his good
usul
intentions.
sampai online dulu.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup, and it's Albertini. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here. Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet. Araujo. Oh, that's well spotted. Vinicius Junior gets his pass away. Chance to shoot now. Oh, shooting chance! That's just playing it safe and simple. Now it's Shevchenko. Threads one in.
Offset nih.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Berarti ongkos ya Mas Vin, apalagi yang rumahnya jauh dari lokasi. Kalau rumahnya di Jakarta gitu enak ya, lomba-lomba banyak nih. Turnamen event terus gitu. Kalau rumahnya di
Time for
Jakarta.
changes on both sides, actually. Can he get it through? That has been cut short. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Oh, can he finish? Sticks it away! Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly. Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark. I think the manager's claiming an assist here. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Ya ampun
Look, he's the one
passingnya.
everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Haaland. Looking for the runner.
Offset
The
lagi.
referee has his flag raised for offside.
Dua kali loh dapat kayak gitu offset.
So that's it. It is all over. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine...
Minus. Iya bang, lumayan. 2 kali bolak-balik jatuhnya. Lagi pengen hemat dulu juga, harus nyari sponsor. Mas Vin, real. Bos Evan kemarin pakai akun kecil ketemu anak L7 menang anjir gue. Pakai tim apa Bang Vin? Bang Vin kayak pakai tim apa? Akun kedua pakai Arsenal. Anwar Fails, makasih Bang sudah disumbang poin. Mantap Bang, mantap GG Bang. L7 siapa? L7 siapa Bang Vinkai? GG Bang Anwar Fails. Mantap.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noises. Can he finish? Shevchenko is flagged offside. Albertini. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of... And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Chalanolu plays it in. And the counter is on. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Tries a shot! He scored! The breakthrough strike! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare.
Real chance! The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, just skips past. It's Son Heung-min! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Son Heung-min has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Son Heung-min. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Son Heung-min. Indonesia are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Inter Milan finding their passes. Rummenigge has created one goal already. Aim forwards. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a hit! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
De Ligt spots it and intercepts. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Shevchenko. He's beaten the last man.
Alah.
Oh, good read. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Incoming cross. Climbs up big.
Shevchenko.
That was very necessary. defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, well played. Gilberto Silva, deal. And the first 45 minutes are up. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal.
Kalau nggak salah itu
That is
coba
the state
bos
of it
ada
at the
bet
break.
plus
1-0.
15 win
What do you look back
streak.
on the first 45 minutes? Well, I
Nggak
think
mau
there's plenty
join-join
to be pleased
tim-tim
about
gitu
with that
bang,
first
ada
half display
targetnya.
in terms of the
Nggak
score
bisa
and the
ditarget,
overall
gue
approach.
orangnya kadang males.
Indonesia
Udah
in the lead
kayak
at
sales
half-time
aja
with a
ditarget.
slender one-goal lead.
Niat main game have fun, kalau ditarget berasa hilang have fun-nya.
So off we go once more. Indonesia going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without...
And the shot! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Oh, shooting chance!
Astaga.
They've done it!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his... By the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Now it's Messi. De Bruyne. Messi. And here's Messi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's been picked out. De Bruyne gets a good foot in there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Rummenigge!
Apa coba?
There seems no way back, but they are level.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Gue pergi dulu bang, siap bang Pintai.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And here's the chance to counter. Eto'o gets it back. Lewandowski. And here's Bergkamp. Well, that is one way to stop him. Has a look and has a go. Picked out at another time. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, the ball's come loose here. It's ended up in no man's land.
you wonder if that's it now, but
Kok
there
malah ke
may be one
belakang,
more
teman-teman.
opportunity, Peter. He's going for goal!
Astagfirullah, malah
What
ditambah
about
kena
that?
blitz.
Late in the day, this could well be it.
Just gorgeous. That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Astaga.
And there goes the final whistle. Indonesia did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
Malah jadi turun lagi.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind of, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibel. He's having a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Indonesia can counter promptly here. He's had it taken off him. Odegaard. He's gone for goal! That's got him rattled. Maldini makes the interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Odegaard. Havertz. He's had a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Number 2 then. And he's there to clear it. Vieira! Can he spark a counter here? welcomes it in. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
No, that was never going to make it. Indonesia are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. He's through and all alone! Can he finish? There it is! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Vieira! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Rice. Havertz. That is good alertness. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And it's Shevchenko. Look at this chance! They've done it!
Ini ketemu divisi 1 menang, tadi ketemu divisi 2 malah
They
kalah.
simply took them. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Rummenigge. He is through here. And that's a superb pass. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rummenigge! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Indonesia ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Here we go. And the pass is intercepted. Havertz. That pass has been well intercepted. Gabriel Jesus. Albertini.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, super ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's a key interception. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
He's got the shot away! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome. Yeah, it's simple. He's had a shot!
Kok nggak
Oh,
kena?
taken with style! Simplicity itself.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Arsenal give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. It's a pretty loose pass. Gabriel Jesus looking to run onto it. Now it's Havertz. Gilberto Silva. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's being shifted off it. That's been cut out, well played. He's going to be disappointed with that. Could move up a gear here. And it's Albertini. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. So here comes a substitution. And that has not gone well. And now a sudden chance to counter. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Havertz. That's a nicely measured pass. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is threatening to be... Tries a shot! He has done it! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Gabriel Jesus. And it's hoisted clear. Corner number 3 coming up. Away from immediate danger. Mohamed Salah. Oh, good read. And that is that. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel... And the shot! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Header! No,
malah
not
di
the best of
situ
headers.
dulu.
Played over towards the opposite flank. The unmistakable figure of the brilliant Lionel Messi. 3 times he's conquered Europe, Jim. The first of those back in 2009. Rome. Son Heung-min gets through on his own. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rummenigge. Michael. Now Gilberto Silva. And it's Albertini. And that interception was most necessary. Rumen chance for the header! And the follow-up. He's delivered all right! First blood drawn. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Indonesia take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. The delivery like that with the right amount of can be a nightmare to defend against. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Shevchenko. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he's intervened well there. And it's Michael. Looking for the runner. And there's green grass ahead of him. Can he finish? It's there! And they're at it again! In double quick time! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Indonesia grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Hits one!
Astaga.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. That's gone loose. And he's in on goal. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Rummenigge. He's in! He's got the shot away!
Alah.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That has been cut short. Yeah. defending was strong and firm. And the first 45 minutes are up. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Indonesia in control at half-time, 2-0. There's the start of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Messi. Mbappe. This might spell danger. Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Shevchenko. Time and again they are repelled. It's a sweet ball that. Now it's Shevchenko. A big chance! Waddle tries a shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Mabar mas. Ayo mas, Mas Aljaldo mabar, gas mas. Bentar tapi sematch dulu ya, ini udah dapet lawan nih. Satu match dulu ya. Habis ini mabar.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has been nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access, and the shot! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw it coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish. And I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that interception was most necessary. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And Messi! And
Astaga.
it's in! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning
Messi
immaculate,
leads.
the execution brilliant.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Forwards and with intent. Back into the middle. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That has been cut short. Great defending, strong and determined. Fitz! Decent progress down the left. Delivers across. And here's the chance to counter. York! There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Fitz. Maicon kept his eye on it, and he's there. Forward it goes. Oh, good read. Guardiola. That's been intercepted. And now the breakaway. Gilberto Silva. And it's Albertini. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Offside.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, they've got him back in a hurry. Fitz! And the counter is on. Shevchenko. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision.
Gak open kata Mr. Courage. Open. Nih habis ini kalau mau mabar guys, satu match dulu nih.
And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. Half-time, it's one each. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. Again, we're underway. Fitz. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now he rises! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And he's straight offside. And it's Albertini. Shevchenko! What a wonderful goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Messi looking to add to his goal. Oh, that's well spotted.
Ya ampun, kok nggak
Shevchenko!
double touch ya?
And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Oh, good read. Albertini. Now it's Shevchenko. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well read, nice interception. And back to the goalkeeper. Nicked it back promptly. Can he finish?
Nggak pernah ya, berarti udah dijaga loh pemainnya.
There seemed no way
Divisi
back,
berapa,
but they are
Bang?
level.
Divisi 1.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Divisi 1, Bang. Padahal yang jaga Araujo Maldini gitu kok lepas loh. Match up-nya juga udah dipencet.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Fired in. And a header!
Masuk.
He has done it! Into the lead once more. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Tunisia get themselves into the lead.
Salah.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Mohammed. Hits one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Maicon. Hakimi. Time added on 4 minutes. Oh, that's a key interception.
Yuk guys, mabar.
And that's it. What
Aku
a
bikin
game,
room
what a
dulu
show.
nih.
Both sides robustly going about their business.
Gas, langsung masuk aja ke room. Jalan ninja, gue lawan lo tadi bang. Siap bang, bang jalan ninja. Mantap mantap bang jalan ninja. GG bang. Makasih udah mampir bang jalan ninja. Wih ada Messi Blitz. Kelas gameplay lo. Oke bang, oke. Gas bang, iya nih gas bang.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are.
Kenapa gak main divisi lagi bang? Ini
Ini
mabar bang.
Baru
Baru mabar dulu.
Absolutely ideal for a game of football. The teams here really are something.
Mabar sama
A
push
beautiful
divisi ini.
picture under the floodlight.
Kalau ada yang mau mabar,
Not the kindest,
gas
but
mabar. Terus
regardless
kalau
of
nggak
that,
ada yang
that's
mabar ya
another way
push
of getting
divisi.
here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. That's been intercepted. Taken back almost at once. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defenses will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many.
And drive! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Rummenigge.
Ngelek nih.
And here's Messi. Messi proves just a little bit too strong.
And he nearly went all the way. He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why. Size really matters. Time to make it matter now.
Cruyff with the clearance. Indonesia can start a counter here. And it's Iniesta. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Rummenigge bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Guardiola. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. A goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break.
Shevchenko really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Gets his head to it! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's been intercepted. Indonesia ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Here we go. Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Albertini, Shevchenko, Rummenigge! Marvellous goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Indonesia take the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Gilberto Silva, and that interception was most necessary. Musiala, he is through here. Maldini tries to clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Well seen. Saw that coming. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And here's Shevchenko. Guardiola. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Vinicius Junior. Rummenigge. And here's Son Heung-min. Fiddles it now, the
Allah.
finish! Shevchenko gets flagged offside.
Indonesia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Indonesia are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And Messi!
Messi.
And that could have brought them level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. Situation superbly.
It's their second corner of the game. The ball goes short. Indonesia can counter promptly here. And it's Salah. Van Basten. And he's managed to get free.
Lah.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Might be danger here. Mohamed Salah!
Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch. Indonesia could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Chance! It's in! Deep, deep into injury time!
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the...
And the referee brings
Mantap
it to a
mantap
close.
Mr. Kurut.
Indonesia have
GG bang.
emerged victorious in
Aku
this
lanjut
match of
terus divisi
thrills.
dulu ya bang.
The odd goal ultimately.
Ya. Beli apa? Se beli apa? Ya engko iya se Orang mana bang? Orang Jogja bang. Orang Jogja saya. GG juga bang, Mr. Kurut. Mantap. Mr. Kurut orang mana Mr. Kurut? Masukkan gameplayku bang, kritik dan sarannya bang. Kalau saranku sih harus lebih sabar lagi untuk cari-cari ruangnya, harus tahan-tahan bolanya, dribblenya harus lebih sabar lagi, cari-cari ruangnya. Sama passingnya timing passingnya harus diperhatikan lagi, timing passing sama dribble tahan bolanya. Cuman itu sih saranku, timing passingnya sama dribblenya buat buka-buka ruangnya, passing buka-buka ruangnya. Oke Malang bang, oke bang, matur nuwun, siap, sama-sama bang.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead.
Di bawah aja toh di sini ngapain toh
We have
berisik.
in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this.
Ais, gak usah ditanggal kayak gitu toh.
The action has already started. It's Salah! And that has been clubbed away. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Forwards and with intent. Back into the middle. Rummenigge. Oh, important interception.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
DiMarco. And it's Shevchenko. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now, can he find a finish? Can he finish? Tries to get it clear.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Movement expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Danger averted for now. Salah. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Fires it in low. Mohamed Salah!
Ancuk ngelek-ngelek.
And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Albertini.
Halah.
And it's Neymar. Zakaria. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Mbappe! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes...
Now the finish!
Ops.
Shevchenko gets flagged offside.
Ih, tangannya.
And here's Neymar. Oh, that's neat. No, he refuses to take the bait. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Shevchenko, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Musiala, and here's the chance to counter. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most important has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. Wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
Indonesia need to get the balance.
Real chance! They've done it! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Indonesia have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
And the counter is on. Can he get it through? Shevchenko providing an outlet on that flank. That has been knocked clear. Hits one! It's come back out!
Alah, goblok kesana.
That was
Superb goalkeeping. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Now it's Neymar. DiMarco is offering some sort of an apology there. He made it look a bit predictable. Araujo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Musiala. Can he spark a counter here? Mohamed Salah. Well played. That has knocked out the danger. Musiala. Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped. Beautifully worked. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's Van Basten!
Enggak, coba live di TikTok bang. Enggak, sekarang di YouTube.
And the game is well and truly turned
Waktu
on
itu
its
pernah di
head.
TikTok, waktu itu pernah di TikTok.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly. He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper. Heads it!
Udah pernah sih waktu itu bang di TikTok.
2 up now, and they are cruising. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame.
Terus
Mistakes
ini balik
in
lagi
those
ke
areas
YouTube,
are
live-nya
very
kembali ke
punishable.
YouTube.
And now he has... Oh, that's an own goal! Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel, Peter, it's ended in some embarrassment.
Gameplay lu enak dilihat bang. Iya kah, enak dilihat. Emang gimana gameplayku bang? Gameplayku kayak gimana bang?
very warm welcome to you. Most pleasantly clear evening conditions, absolutely beautiful. For the beautiful game, temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. As you can see, we've already started here. And here's Messi. Now it's Bellingham. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Apa sih nggak jelas banget?
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
So, a breakthrough already. Now that's well seen too. He's had it taken off him. Fiddles it through. Rummenigge, and he's onside. And he's gone looking for safety. Indonesia get it back again.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
And he was there to get a vital touch. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first call.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Rummenigge, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
And that's been intercepted. Gilberto Silva. Cleared without hesitation. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Messi. Played up towards the front line. Indonesia, speculative strike. That has been cut short. He won't be happy with that one. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read. Oh, it's come loose. And that's a throw. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
And we're underway again. Indonesia don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's lost his man here. Oh, shooting chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Punched away. Japan can counter promptly here. Son Heung-min. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Have their second corner now. They've played it short. Right, Shevchenko. Real chance here.
Ngelek-ngeleknya apa tuh ya?
Cafu with the clearance. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance, great chance! It's come back out! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Might be danger here. Ah, that's a fine interception. Son Heung-min. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
And that has put paid to that. He's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Son Heung-min. Now this could be a chance. Tries a shot! It's in! They are right back in business! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Both sides then taking this to turn to their benches. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Looking for the runner. Guardiola gets over and intercepts. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Haaland. He's picked his way through. Oh, the ball's come loose here. It's bounced out.
Apa toh dari tadi tuh nggak jelas golnya.
And they're back in front. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone.
Van Basten! In for the follow-up.
Jadi nggak jelas banget. Loh, nggak corner ya.
Certainly could have
Ampun.
and should have made more of that.
Neymar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It could be in here. Decent hit! It's in! They have stolen last!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Wilshere. And now the breakaway.
Bang,
And there goes the
Bewanyo.
final whistle.
Aku mau off dulu ini.
A highly
Mau off dulu ya Bang Safik.
Their share of momentum shifts.
Nanti aku lanjut lagi.
Until the very end. Your final thoughts,
Oke
Jim?
guys, aku mau off dulu ya. Terima kasih semuanya yang sudah bergabung menonton, yang sudah like, share, komen, dan subscribe.
With that, it's
Sampai
time for me
ketemu
to thank
lagi
Jim
di
Beglin
live
and to wish
selanjutnya
you a
guys.
very
Bye
good evening.
bye.